Okay, now my favorite class. This is my main class. I'm so excited about Havencraft, by the way. I'm very, very excited about Havencraft. Okay, first, we'll go with this card. The legendary Selena, Sugarcase Assassin. You wanna read this effect? It's pretty long. It's not long, it's just a lot.
Welcome boys, back, welcome back. It's a 4-cost 3/4. That's a 560 ball. The effect is follow. Farewell, if at least one ability card in play, put a Haven Fire into your hand. Then if at least 2 are in play, recover up 2 play points. Then if at least 3 are in play, deal 3 damage to the enemy leader. Then if you have 4 cards are in play, subtract 4 from the countdown to all amulets. And the ball also has to restart to health to you. Why that's so basic. And of course, Haven Fire is going to be deal 4 damage to a random enemy follower, and then 1 damage to the enemy leader, and it has the gives you the enemy the occurring effect at the end. And if your turn, if an ally Carnelia can play this turn, put a Haven Fire into your hand. This effect is not stackable with the Mr. Match. This is scary. I think this is one Amulet Haven. Amulet Haven can actually be a thing right now.
If this high rolls, this is absolutely insane.
No, this card's so cursed. And also, we start things off. The pre-release info is up, and she is the thing.
She is the thing
She is
that
the
you
counter.
get. If you buy,
I'll put.
Oh my god! Wait, can we get the? Okay, we'll talk about that later. For now, let's review this card.
We cannot get this card. If we're gonna talk about pre-release at the moment, I'm just gonna say this right now. You can only get the bonuses by crystals. I already saw it at the stream later today.
Guys, fund me. Give me crystals so I can have the sleeve, and also like have cards so that I can like make decks for you guys. Please, just kidding. Anyways,
it's like,
anyways,
yeah, this one's definitely gonna see play. I think
obviously,
this is what literally. I don't mean it was the lack of amulets is how you speed things up. Because the only way you can play amulets in this meta was literally just Sophia.
Yeah.
And, high roll to with Sophia on turn 5 and hope you survive.
If you
actually fix a lot of things.
The problem with Amulet Haven right now is that if you don't high roll, you have 0 chance basically. In this, like if you high roll, it's insane.
This just improves a lot more.
Yeah.
And of course, the cards we're gonna mention right now, it does help a lot more.
If you high roll with this,
but honestly, you're not gonna get mostly the 4. You're mostly gonna get for the 3.
Yeah.
Which you get amulets, free play points, and Haven Fire, which is good enough. 4 is just a nice touch.
And like it's amulets, so one of them can be like the new amulet, the gold amulet that we can see later. So it doesn't have to be all countdown. Okay.
Yeah, this one.
It does so much. Is the thing. And you can.
It does so much. I think it's strong enough at the very least.
And like if you high roll
easily.
If you high roll,
would you high roll this? Yes.
If you high roll turn
4, turn 2, turn 3, and then you play turn 4 with this.
Turn 4, you get like 2 recover, right? So you can even like play another amulet that costs 2, and then turn 5. If they remove this, you can just play Sophina, and you can still high roll on turn 5. It's pretty nuts.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, this card's pretty good. I think this is an easy 4, high 4, even 5.
If amulet becomes broken, if amulet becomes sub-zero, this is a 5. But like otherwise, this is a 4, I think.
5. But I think it's a very high 4. She is definitely what I should have hated for.
Okay, so this is supposed to be the cavalry print, apparently. Anvil Judgement Scan.
Don't decay.
People have mixed opinions about this. Crystallize 1 countdown 10 at the end of your turn. Subtract X from this amulet's countdown. X equals the number of allied followers with ward in play. Last word, summon an Anvil Judgement Cannon. Ward, when this follower comes into play, deal 4 damage to all enemy followers, and then 2 damage to any leader. Is it good?
It has ward.
It has ward.
It has ward, and also is decent if you're playing high roll. That's just too much costly. There's maybe Amulet Ward can be quite a thing if you wanna get him faster.
Amulet Ward is the thing they're pushing, I think, but I don't know how that would work. Because I think all of the Haven cards support both Amulet and Ward. I think.
Yeah. Well, the problem with Ward is there's nothing to impact, direct damage to it. Besides like Revolver, hopefully you get -2 to death.
Yeah. I mean,
It's fine. I think this card is good enough at the very least. This will if Amulet Ward can be seen, this will definitely see play. But Pure Ward, I don't think this. I
yeah,
think turtling him is okay, but better than that, this is
Pure
nothing
Ward
too
will play
special.
this just because they don't have anything better, I think.
Yeah, it's just okay at best. Either way, I think this card is
I think it's a
3 at the
maybe.
moment.
Yeah, at the moment it's 3. Okay, this is the card I'm most hyped for. This is the card I'm most hyped for. I love this card. Vengeful Sniper. I love this card. Ward, Fanfare, deal X damage to an enemy follower. And then X damage to the enemy leader.
Yeah,
X equals
the
half the
number
number.
ally armor is destroyed.
This
They
is
have to round
insane.
it out. So, example, you deal 6, it will deal 3 to the face.
This is insane.
And to forget the evo effect, it's Papa Cordon.
It also power clips Priest of the Cudgel,
This
which
is
is kind of
literally
funny.
the win con from Amulet. At the moment, this is if you don't believe me, this is the Amulet win con. If you don't believe me, this is a easy 5.
It's an easy 5, and also I'm hyped for this.
Either way, even without the effect, this is a good 2-drop. It has ward and it does
Yeah.
have a very strong evo effect. So I
Again,
think this
everything
will
has
definitely see
ward.
play.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm planning, Alfie? I'm planning a meme. I'm planning a meme deck where you just basically play 13 trees and then you play 30 of these.
Yeah, you do also do that. It's decent enough. I think this card is good enough at the very least. I think this is still a 5. This is very strong.
I think
Even-
Natra might make a comeback with this actually because of the aggressive nature.
I mean, this is still 3 attack, not sure, but no, it could work out.
Yeah.
This-
But again,
this will definitely work.
I'm definitely going to make an OTK deck with this, like even if it's just a meme on opening day. But it's a 5, I think.
Yeah.
A very fun 5. Okay, this
No, this is easy 5.
is a weird one. What do you think about
Holy
Holy
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Tango again, I guess. I mean, it's Tango Shrine, but except it has cats.
You know what kills me about this card? It only cycles its effect once.
Yeah, the problem is you can only cycle effect once per turn. Same cards like Ufir.
Like, imagine if it could cycle effects indefinitely. Like, you could like do a huge like turn with like multiple
It's
heals.
just, I think it'll be too strong anyway, so I think this card
Yeah, but it
is
would be a
good
great
for
meme.
this.
So this is not right now. It's like not great for memes and
If you
not
go with
great for.
second, good job. You finally got the effect. I don't think this card's that great anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's okay at best. Maybe a build around. It's not hard, but with cards like Lana is gone, so
Like, what's the? I think the high roll for this is like the 5 play point old man that like heals you and then evolves and heals you again, and that's basically like a 5 play point 4/5 a 3/4 I think that summons a 1/3 and then deals 3 damage to a random enemy follower, and then summons a Holy Flame Tiger and maybe like gives the Holy Flame Tiger like +2/+2 ward and can be targeted by the enemy effects. That's not too great, even as a high roll.
it's fine. I think it's okay. I think it's still meh.
I think it's a
Maybe
4.
2. I don't think this even seeing this card, it does have potential. Just to see it.
Maybe you play this just for the value in like Amulet Haven, but yeah, 4 probably. I had 3. I mean,
True. I think
it's not
good
as
enough
good as
for
the
the players.
Shadow Gold Amulet, and that kills me.
Yeah, that's the
Anyways.
problem.
Anyways, Shady Priest. Shady Priest
He's
as a card
shady.
name. He's so shady. Look at him. Anyways,
Shady. Let's see how shady he is. Yeah, that doesn't look shady enough. Okay, so it has the effect: crystallize 1, countdown 2, last word, banish an enemy follower. Whenever an ally follower comes to play, banish an enemy follower, and when it evolves, who have found the follower crystallize or amulet with countdown from the deck into your hand.
this is basically like the 2 play point crystallized but reverse, right?
It's I think it's kind of better because it doesn't destroy instantly. This is a lot more slower, and it does help with the decks like Serena to be better.
True. It procs Selena better, I think. Yeah, I guess.
It's good. I like this card either way. I think it's better.
I think it's a
You're
low
definitely
3.
gonna play this on Serena. Shady Priest seems pretty strong. On himself played the Crystallized effect. And it's just 1. Costs 1 too.
I don't know how strong it is. I think it's a 3, but like low 3 for me. What do you think?
It's a high 3. I think this card's pretty good in the deck. Oh, it's pretty nice. Next card. Set.
Okay, here is Set.
Set, which is something of Egyptian, I guess.
Yeah. It's a Bane Ward 2/8. Can't be targeted by enemy effects. At the end of your turn, restore 3 defense to your leader. I think this is pretty strong.
The only one that matters here is being a Primal Giant for Haven.
Yeah. It's also a heal.
Definitely. It has a little heal and does have a decent 7 cost, but you're most gonna play this for the 3 health. And
you can summon this with Westwind.
But yeah, you can also summon this with. Oh yeah, you can go summon with Westwind.
Yeah,
this
I
is
think
actually not that bad.
Yeah, imagine you play Westwing, you summon this and like Safina. That's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is actually not bad. It has brush as well, so I think it's nice to have brush and Bane.
If you summon a Safina in this and you evolve it to 10, they have to hit this like 4 times and it has Bane.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, this card is actually not bad. I think it's still 3 for me though.
Yeah, it's still 3. The 7 cost kind of kills it, to be honest.
Besides the what's the card? Besides our next we'll play this with the Accelerate effect, but the 7's nice touch.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's like
I think it's a 3. I think it's a high 3.
I think it's a 3, but you can make it like an X or like a 4 if you play it like Westwind. I don't know if you will play Westwind though. That's a problem.
It's good at Westwind, but I'm not sure if you're saying Westwind will be good enough. Depends.
Okay, Pure Metamorphosis. Transform a card and play into a sacred teachings. Okay. Control Haven had Banish, had Destroy, had Damage. Now it has Transform.
And now it has Transform. I mean, this targets everything on the field. Like...
It can destroy the train and also Val, the car.
Yes. This card is still, even with that aside, this card is okay at best.
It's an amazing tech card, I think. But like
I think tech-wise is good. I think it's a tech-wise is good. Other than that, it's nothing too special.
Tech-wise, I think it's very, very good. But like, on its own, I think it's pretty mediocre. I think it's like a low 3.
Nothing special. If you're gonna take this, is fine. If there's a meta that you'll see vehicles enough, yeah, this is just fine.
All right. Also, nobody in chat is like telling me to stretch, which is good because I doubled that. It used to be like 750. It used to be 750 points, and everybody did that because they found my stretching voice loot for some reason, and then too many people did that, so I doubled it to like 1,500. I'm so happy nobody is doing it. Okay. Sacred Stone Apostle. By the way, YouTube viewers, if I upload this to YouTube, this is what you get if you watch Fuchsia the Biscuit on Twitch. So yeah, get on that. Anyways, 1.11 ward, again with a ward. So everything is a ward basically. Fanfare. No, seriously. Did we see a single Haven card without ward? I think we saw one.
No, not much. Most of the cards are ward. It's a Shady Priest.
Fanfare. If any allied followers are in play, gain +1/+1. If any allied amulets, that's pretty good. 1 play point 1/1. 1 play point 2/2. Fanfare, enhance 5, summon a Barang. Summon a Barang is okay.
This is actually good for amulet. I still play this in amulet. It does have easy condition.
I think
this is a high 4.
Is it a high 4? Do you think?
Yeah, I think it's super really strong. I mean, it's very.
I guess it's a 1 play point 2/2, so I guess I could agree. I think it's a high 3, almost 4, like maybe 4. I think, just because it's just because it's not very impactful overall. It's just stats. Except
I
if
mean-
you play like Ward Amulet even.
It's Destiny Week Night.
It's Destiny Wing Knight, but like weaker. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
kinda-ish. You can say that.
But you're the competitive player here, so like if you guys want to believe someone, believe Alfie more. Anyways,
Whee!
Enchanted Knight. You're sleepy too? Oh my god, everybody's sleepy in the stream. Sleepy stream.
Everyone is sleepy. Sleepy. I should sleep or sleep.
Okay.
Let's start.
Let's get this over with then. Ward, Fenfer, draw X card. Oh, this is 5.
If playing board, sure. I guess this is good, but I'm not.
This is a
sure
5 for
if-
Ward. Normally
Dude,
it's like a
definitely
3
playing
probably.
Amulet Ward. This is decent. I think this is just mostly for the placement of golden, but otherwise you have to play Ward, which is not a bad.
No,
problem.
no,
I still
no,
think
no.
this is a forge.
No. The thing is, every Haven follower we've mentioned by now has Ward. So I think this is actually pretty good even if you don't play Ward. Just because of the sheer
No,
number
I-
of Ward followers in Havencraft.
Wait, it does say others, right? No. Wait, you can draw it himself. Cool, nice. I
Yeah,
think this
so it
one's
draws
pretty good.
1
I think
by
it's still
default.
a high 4.
Yeah, it's a high 4.
Yeah,
I
if
think so.
Ward came because I think it will definitely count a 5.
Yeah, it's 5 in like Ward Haven, I think. Okay, so here's our version of the 9 playpoint star. Revolver Eagle. Any Americans in the chat? Any Americans?
Mark, I'm here, you know.
It's an eagle and it has a revolver. How more American can you get?
Okay.
Anyways, Crystallize 3, Countdown 2, Fanfare, summon a bullet bike. Last words, summon a Regal Falcon. Regal Falcon. It's the follower, right? Not
It's
the
the
amulet?
3/4.
Yeah.
It's a 3-star storm.
Okay, that's pretty.
It has Russians.
It's pretty okay.
Oh, definitely playing some Serena.
Yeah, it's pretty good for the high roll. And you get a bullet bike too.
Wait.
You get a bullet bike.
Wait, you play Shady. Wait, listen to me.
Wait.
You play turn 1 Shady Priest or Sneak Attack. Turn 2 any amulets. Turn 3 this, and then turn 4 Serena to get the value.
Bro, you get the 4 amulet value because it summons a bullet bike.
Yep.
That's
And
actually
summon
pog.
the Regal. So that's why I say the turn 1 and turn 2, like any of the 2 cost. Shady Priest 2 cost. You have to be Sneak Attack. Definitely.
That's actually
Definitely
very
will play
pog.
this. Definitely will play this. Definitely easy high 3. Maybe 4 if it becomes stronger.
Yeah, definitely.
Caw. Definitely 3. I think is strong enough to save this.
The 9 cost isn't even that bad, like in Take 2 and stuff.
It's pretty good. Somebody Regal Falcon is nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be like again. It's like a you have a 3 play point. You have a 3 damage thing, in case you need it immediately. So
Yeah, definitely.
In case you don't have any like removal, you can also play this like 7/7 on 9. Yeah. Okay, it's pretty great. I think it's a 4. I think it's a 4.
Yeah, I think I can score as well. I think this card's really strong.
Alright.
Enough to be better with Serena.
Okay, now Benevolent Blight. That's an oxymoron, but okay. Deal 3 damage while enemy followers. Restore 3 defense to your leader. Draw a card. This is like a card that should be printed like last year. Last year, this would be kind of okay. I don't know.
This feels very card creep. I mean, at this point, I'd just rather play on the new legendary.
Yeah, that's the thing. On its own, looking at the value, it's pretty insane. You get to draw a card, deal 3 damage to all enemy followers for 5. It was effects like this used to cost 7, by the way. Like Bacon Gene.
Yeah.
Well, it used to cost often.
It's fine as it is. There's something special that I would like to say.
I think it's a 3. I think.
Maybe it's attack wise is okay, but I think it's a high 2. I think there's nothing special about this. I mean, board clear is nice, but
I think
I'm
if
not
you
sure about
struggle,
this one.
I think if it's like a heavy board deck, you play this and it's a 3. I think. The enhanced 9 is like though. The enhanced 9 is pretty You can just play.
Yeah,
If you want a board clear on like 8 or 9, just play Wait, does Themis rotate?
Who?
Themis, the 8 play point Themis. Themis Purge.
Dennis Purge? That was gone 1 year ago.
Oh, really? I keep imagining that Themis Purge is available, but nobody uses it. For some reason. I'm too sad. I'm too sad that Themis Purge didn't see much play. Anyways, onto the final card. Okay, Ilka now, Horror Astray. Fanfare, if this follower... Okay, wait a minute. Alfie, I really want you to read this card's name.
Okay. There it is. The whole spooky ghost. Okay, so I'm just gonna fail. This follower has at least 4 defense. Put a transfer twice into your hand and manages follower. It has the last words. Give, put a immunity a follower and strength to your hand and give it +0. 3 equal to this follower just getting destroyed. It has, when evolved, it gives 1+- attack to all the followers, and the others are destroyed with their defense to 1. And last words, same thing. And of course, the Wretched Prince is.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed you avoided reading its name.
Horror on this plane. Either way, Wretched Tribe is summon 3 Wretchers, and with at least 20 allied cards during dispatch, give it Storm. This is what they're focusing on the Portal side overall, because they want to focus on decks that destroys a lot.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I think there's a good puppet card to support that after this, but...
I mean, cards, I think the puppet will definitely play this. There's cards like Puppeteer String, for example, got buffed. I think this will make Puppeteer String a lot better. But one in my mind is Rally.
Rally Portal! Oh my god, is Patanko in the chat? Patanko must be sleeping right now or something, because he lives in Hawaii. Oh my god, that would be pretty crazy. Oh my god.
He's still good by himself. I think this will definitely fit a lot of archetypes, and I think it's a decent card. It's just not a lot Portal.
Yeah,
I think this is an easily 4. I think 5 is a little bit too of a stretch for me.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Even if you don't resolve the 20 card destroyed effect, I think it's pretty good either way. Okay, now here is the Big Daddy, Ashelendric, Gilded Autocrat. Ice. Try to say it. Alfie, you know that in Fantasy Forest you will have to cast this card, right? So practice saying its name.
Just say ice. Vanilla ice.
Alright, okay, that's such a cop out.
Ice and it with a drink. Yeah,
Are you VTuber? I'm not a VTuber. I'm a virtual biscuit.
No.
Anyways, invocation. At the start of your turn, if at least 20 allied followers have been destroyed in this match, invoke this card.
Invoke this card. It has Ward, Fairfell, put a dead right to your hand, and when this power comes to play, get Train, which I'll talk about. Death to Rights is give. Death to Rights is a 1-cost token, which is give +10, -10 to a random enemy follower, banish a random enemy memberlet, and give the enemy leader the following effect. At the start of your next turn, lose 1 play point. And Magni Train has the maneuver of same as the Bow, which is 5 costs, at least 5 costs. When it maneuvers, banish all followers in the field besides, other followers besides himself, which is Isensinadring.
It's Ashelendric. It's actually pretty easy to pronounce. Okay.
Isolendric, yeah.
So it's a 7/7 that summon a 5/9, and if you have a 0 play point paradigm shift, it banishes everything else. It's a pretty great card.
It depends on the situation. 20 invocations is hard enough to bury.
No. You play this on 7. You play this on 7. You get the train either way.
You definitely play for 7 and you play Death to Rights.
No. You play this on 7. You get the train either way because it's when the follower comes into play. And the train has maneuver 5. Every one of the paradigm shift amulets are 5 cost. So you just play a 0 play point paradigm shift, and this banishes everything on turn 7, even if you don't invoke it.
Kind of true. I think you play this either way. I think there's a lot of better options. There's better. I do think puppets. Maybe I know at this point. I'm not even sure I want to call this puppet. Maybe token portal.
Yeah, token portal, but like even I think it's even a good tech for like artifact portal because of what I just said about like.
Depends. We have to see if artifact can use this very well.
The thing about artifacts is sometimes they're waiting for their board clear at like turn 8 or 9 or something, and they just die at turn 7 or something. Like they can't come back.
Yeah,
this kind of fixes that.
I still think this card is insanely strong. If token portal becomes a thing, this will definitely.
Oh yeah, on invoke it's just 5, easy 5.
Yeah, but I think it's a really easy high 4, maybe 5. I want to give it to it.
The stats.
I need to test it more.
Yeah, I think it's a 5. I think it's a 5 purely because of the stats and the potential. But
yeah,
like,
it's really damn good though.
If you want,
it has 4 too. It's funny.
Yeah. If you want to rate it 4, it's fine. So 4 or 5?
Yeah. Next card.
It can be comboed with Mind and some puppets for a extra 5 PP, yeah. That's true.
Yes, that's true.
Anyways, 5. Okay, let's move on. For the next gold card, Carnelia, it's 5. So let's move on. No, let's discuss it.
No, yeah, definitely. It's literally if we don't have Vertex Found, this is another way to get it.
This fixes so many problems for Artifact Portal. It's their hardest.
The only problem of getting the strike form and guard form is the problem of summoning it. This just fixes it.
Yeah. So guard form and like strike form are the 2 hardest artifacts to summon, and this just fixes that. Plus, if you don't want to play your colony, you don't have to now because you can just play this.
I think this is even better than the Iron Sting Archaeologist if even I ignore the shifts just to get it.
Yeah, true. Especially if your game plan is like not even like to amass shifts, just to like ping face.
Yeah, I can just literally drop the Iron Sting, just play this, and I think that nothing much changed.
It has a ward too. Oh my god, it's an easy 5. Easy 5, I think.
Yeah, definitely 5. Definitely easy 5. Let's go to the other one.
Okay, Elemental Brink. Give your leader the following effect. At the end of your turn, if you have at least 1 play point, give -2/-2 to a random enemy follower. Then, if you have at least 3, gives +2/+2 to your random allied follower. At the end of your turn, remove this effect. Okay, so it's a float card. Do you think it's good? It's good if it stacks. I mean, it's good if you stack it. But like, is it worth like 0 play point cards with no like draw? Do you play this?
Yep. It depends. It's probably Karul. I mean, I don't think even floats. It's not gonna be that great.
It's not amazing. I think float has so many like hard removal tools. This is not. I think it's like low 3, maybe 2. How do you think? Alfie, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive. I need to. While you got it, and you can do the other cards. I'll be back. The other card. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, you're gonna go. Okay. Hello guys, we're going to review a card.
I'm gonna keep going. I gotta keep going, but I'm just gonna do something else quick. You can do 1 card.
I will do 1 card. Because this is pretty easy, I think. 0 play point 02, capsule homunculus at the end of your turn. If you have at least 1 play point, restore 2 defense to your leader, and then if you have at least 3 play points, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. Petanco plays aggro float portal in unlimited. In that, I think this is good. This is amazing in that actually. But like other than that, it's pretty meh. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty meh. I mean, it's okay, but yeah. In Petanco's deck, this is a 5. But in like a normal person's portal deck, I think it's like 2. Maybe 1 even.
Homunculus. Let's see.
Are you back?
I'm back. Homunculus.
Okay, I was just saying.
It's okay.
I was just saying it's okay, it's not amazing. But Petanco has an aggro float deck in Unlimited, and that's a 5 for him.
Either way, I think this is nothing too special.
Control portal for turn 9 kill. Okay. That's possible.
Either way, I think Portal at this point has so many 0 costs that I don't want to talk about much.
Control portal turn 9, you play this, and then you play Visha, and then the leader effect procs first, and then this kills.
I still don't play this as much. I think there's better cards.
Yeah, I think there's better cards than this. Even in control, it's even hard kind of in control portal. But it has potential, I think.
Definitely. I think it's a 2.
Yeah, I think it's a 2. Okay, we are almost finished. Kinda.
Coyote.
Salamander Coyote. Okay, it's a robot coyote. Once on each of your turns, when this card increase by an effect, recover 1 play point. At the end of your turn, if you have at least 1 play point, summon a dutiful steed. It basically cycles a steed if you have a steed. Pretty okay for 2. I'm not sure it
Play
fits.
turn 3, summon 2 for force. It's fine. I think it's okay.
The problem is, which portal deck would want this?
Float. Because it does have, if you have 1 play point.
True, but is it worth it? I'm not sure.
I mean, if you like to board spam, I think this is okay at best.
This is once again support for Petanco's
I think
aggro.
this is literally
portal.
for take. Honestly, this card is actually not bad in take 2. I think it's more of a 2 at the moment.
Yeah, I think that's 2. Easy. Oh, this is the card that's pretty pog, I think. Scavenge. Put 1 random copy of each. Oh, not this one, not this one. The other one. But this one is pretty memey. Put 1 random copy of each allied follower's destroy this match that originally cost 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 play points into your hand. This is just a meme, right? Unless you can like specifically.
So the 1 cost is going to be Inigalio. 3. I don't know much about it.
The problem is the randomness.
5 is another one. I know Eisendrick is 7 and 9. The only card that you can draw on 9 is Vertex Colony, which is funny.
Yeah, I don't.
Random.
I think it's.
This card's just.
I think it's a meme.
With just a 1, 3, 5, I think it's good enough. But 7, 9 doesn't matter much. Because 7 it's just Eisendrick, which is fine, and 9 is just Vertex Colony, which doesn't seem to be that popular to call out there.
And they have to be destroyed.
Deck.
And they have to be destroyed, and you don't have like burial rights.
Yep, that's the problem. This card is okay. I think it's. You're mostly if you're gonna play this just for draw 2, I think it's okay.
True. Okay.
I think it's just a 2. Even that, it's just a 2.
Yeah, I think it's a 2. Yeah. Yo-Yo Beam Girl.
Next card. Yo.
Fanfare, subtract 1 from the cost of an artifact card or paradigm shift in your hand.
If that you.
I think if this was a
No,
1, if this was 1 cost or even 2 cost, I think this would be pretty okay. The problem is it's a 3 cost.
3 is just too much. 3 is just too much.
Yeah, 3 is too much. I think it's like a high 2, maybe low 2.
It's just premium stats. I don't think this card's that great. You can produce like ancient and analyzing, but I don't. You can do better than that stuff. Than just do that.
Yeah,
it's nothing special.
Portal has so much
this card.
value on themselves. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think this card is good either way. There's just better options. I think it's a 1.
You think it's a 1? Okay. I think it's kind of a low 2. Okay.
Speaking of Scavenge, yes, I forgot to Scavenge hit by Mind Splitter. I don't think that doesn't change the fact.
Let's see the
Let's
next
go.
one.
The one that matters the most. This
Streammaster.
is
This is pretty
This is a
bonkers.
5.
This is easy
This
5,
is
I
a
think.
5.
And hand 6.
This is what puppets needed. Puppets were drowning. This literally fixed the problem.
Yeah, when an allied puppet comes into play, put 2 puppets into your hand. This is insane. You can go off to feel that 20 damage.
You can. This
to
is like playing a puppet with Streammaster. It's easily 4 puppets destroyed. So 4 cards destroyed. So you get a quarter way to get the win con over your deck.
Yeah, you can even save a lot of puppets and just like go ham on like the puppet on the Streammaster turn.
Yep,
it's pretty great.
Yeah, definitely you play this on the token portal, definitely. So
although this is basically destroy a follower because like you can just endlessly trade puppets.
Yeah, it's a quarter way to get the invocation action and thing.
Yeah, I think it's a. I think it's a 5. Yeah. The crazy thing is like the bigger follower your opponent puts down, the more likely you're going to invoke Icelandic because you're going to keep trading into it. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Yep.
Okay. Next is Wrench.
Wrench, which is the card to summon with Wrench is the card you summon with the legendary Iga Meru.
Yeah. Rush.
So it's Rush. Last word, summon Bike. It's good. It's good enough. It's a premium Rush card. By himself is nothing too special.
It's nothing special. I think it's a high 2, maybe a 3.
2 takes 2 is good. Probably just 2.
Yeah. Alright.
And
next one.
now the weird card.
Mechanical Designs. Draw a card. 1 play point, draw a card. Pretty good. Give your leader the following effect. At the end of your turn, if you have at least 3 play points, put a Mechanical Designs. Put Mechanical Designs into your hand at the end of your turn.
This effect. It's okay.
It's like
there's nothing special.
It's draw for float, but like float already has focus. So
just rather use focus. I think focus does more than this. I mean,
I think focus is better.
More potential drawing, but I still think focus is much better than this.
I think this is a. I think this is a 1, but like when focus rotates out, this might become a 2 or a 3.
Yeah, this. If focused on, I think this will be good enough. Nice.
Yeah.
Double portal.
Okay, last one. Neutral cards. Okay.
Let's go to the card that matters the most. The elephant in the room.
This is the card that's probably going to warp the meta a bit. Lucifer, Fallen Angel. During your turn, when this card is added to your hand from your deck, if X is greater than 0, reveal it and subtract X from its cost. X equals the number of... So basically, like, if you Evo before him, he gets discounted. If you Evo after him, he gets discounted. So he gets discounted either way. And then, he can't be targeted by enemy effects or attacked. And as evolved, deal 3 damage to all enemies, so it's also a board clear. And it's an 8/8 as a board clear. And it's really hard to kill it.
This is more good on the Eagle decks, decks that evolves a lot. So if you play Sword or even Forest, for example,
yeah.
It's gonna be strong.
This kind of warps the meta because like random destroy effects are not that common. Like you're going to see like maybe like Rune even starting to run like sudden showers maybe just for this.
Yeah. You can also run sudden showers.
Zelgania is the obvious counter, but like, yeah, it's gonna warp the meta. Like you will be more cautious with your Zelgania.
But the option is banishing the Lucifer, which is the which card?
You still can't target him. Is the problem?
You can use cards like Shady Priest, for example, or the 2-cost bronze. Yeah, crystallized effects. Banish him.
True,
These are
true.
cards that you can.
There are classes with like ways of killing
but
this.
he cannot be targeted, which is even wait. Oh wait, he can be targeted by spells, only if enemies affect.
He can't be targeted at all because you
No,
can't
he can
also
be
attack
the
him.
only enemy effects. I think it says.
Oh, you can. Oh, I mean that's barely relevant.
Either way,
thank you, Alfie.
this is just easy 5.
It's
Either
easy
way.
5. It's easy 5 because it's so hard to deal with for some decks.
Yeah.
Is this an X?
This is just more. This is just more sword support. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, sword mains are going to be so happy. Okay, Ward, reduce damage from effects to 0. This is like reduce damage to itself, right?
Yeah, any effect damage. If any effect damage, for example, let's say like magic missile target, it still deals 0, same as the
But does it protect your face? It doesn't protect your face, right?
No, it does not. Only protect herself.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ward, reduce damage from effects to 0. At the end of your turn, if you have more evolutions point than your opponent. Okay, ramp. So this is neutral ramp, but in order to get to it, you have to have more evolution points, and you have to evo it, which is kind of like counterintuitive.
Depends, I guess. I think it's okay. And it does have a decent effect. It's actually not a bad 2-drop card. The evo effect is just not that easy to do. I know Dragon will kind of play this because they don't have. This is another card to ramp besides Reggie. On aggro, like very aggressive. Other than that, nothing too special on this card.
Yeah, true.
It's a mostly It's all mostly going second card. I think if you're playing card like aggro or something, it does better. I guess.
I think it's a X and a 2, probably.
I wanna say it's a high 2, maybe 3 or 4 if it gets if anything shakes up with this card. Other than that, nothing too special.
If you're a shop deck and you're like a daredevil, you can run this just to ramp to your shop. If you're feeling spicy, that would be pretty funny. Oh my god.
Nothing too special.
It definitely has some meme potential with the ramp, but yeah.
It does have potential, but let's go with the other card.
Wandering Shaft.
I'll just read this one. On once it beats your turn, with this power attacks or defense has been increased by an effect. Deal damage to a randomly follower and restore 3 health to your leader. And the full effect has the same as the bottom, but when you evolve, it will summon a Arsenal person or carrier. Oh, too little, too late, my buddy. Your Emlana just left.
It's pretty bad.
Either way, this
card's
pretty sad.
It's pretty sad.
Jokes aside, I think this card is strong enough.
It's
or
pretty.
if you're playing vehicles or any decks that buffs.
Yeah, I think it's pretty okay. Deal 3 damage around. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
This is also works cards like Windgun, for example. This card is good enough, I will say. Maybe not terrifically special, but this card's not too bad. I like this card. I think it's great.
I think it's a high 3. It's not a staple, but like people can use it if they need to. It's like a tech option.
Yeah, definitely.
Embodiment of Cocytus. First we steal dragon First we steal dragon mechanics. Now we steal blood mechanics. Okay.
Choose one of the founding effects, which is Scion, which is the heal, the demon when you discard, and Hellbeast is the one that wants to destroy anything. It's pretty good enough. It's pretty good. This one's okay. Maybe good on blood. I mean, also, we'll play this on blood. It's going second card is nice.
But you have to go
fun
second
fact.
for this though.
Fun fact: this is shots. This is good for shop as well.
Yeah, it's very good for shop because shop doesn't care about spending evo points except for Verge Walker. So
this is mostly for the going second strategy. So I don't think this that bad. I think that a lot of decks can tech this and play around it because if going second, this card can be quite scary to play around.
yeah, I think like I think this is like a 3.
I think it's a 3. You're mostly gonna get cards. You're mostly gonna get Scion Desire. Demon is just meh, and the Hell Beast is just good enough. If you really need the board killer that badly.
Yeah. Scion is definitely
It's
the
good
best. Demon.
It's good enough, I would say.
Demon can be clutch, but the problem is he only discards 1, so it's not very
Yeah.
impactful. Like it could be his quad, it could be like an insight or something. So okay, we're almost done. We have like 5 cards left, Alfie. You can sleep after this. Wait, it's morning for you. All right, Vagabond Lizard, Fanfare. Put a dutiful steed into your hand. Last words. Summon a bullet bike. What is this
Okay, so I think this is fine.
It's okay. I think this is a low 2, I think. Almost filler.
Yep.
Pretty
This
easy.
is fine as it is. This is fine as it is. I think if you're playing maybe Vincent, for example, this is okay.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Oh, not bad.
Pretty
Nothing
fast.
too
Because
special,
it's pretty
but
simple,
nothing-
yeah. Supercharged
Super.
Guitarist. Fanfare draws 2 cards. Once on each of your turns, when this follower's attack or defense is increased by an effect, recover 3 play points. Once on each of your turns, when this follower attack or defense is increased by an effect, recover 3 play points.
Ooh, if you're playing vehicles, you're definitely gonna play this. Any way to buff.
True.
This
has
is good enough.
Fanfare
I'll say this is a
draw
3.
too.
It has potential. I do think this has potential.
Yeah, it recovers 3 play points. I guess it's pretty okay. It has potential. I'll give it like a low 3.
Yeah, I think this is good enough. I'll say this is an easy 3. If vehicles becomes a thing better, I think it's a 4.
Okay, I respect that.
Yep.
Here's
so
a
the other card.
here's a 1/1/1 Rivayle Bandit. Fanfare enhance 8, summon 2 Rivayle Bandits, then give +1/+1 to all allied Rivayle Bandits. Once on each of your
And
turns,
one-
when this follower's attack or defense is increased by an effect, can 1/+2/+1/+2 and rush. Okay.
It's fine. Just play. I think you'd rather play Goblin than this.
It's a 1/1. I don't know. I think it's a
you
take 2
you
card.
just play. I mean, if you play this with the vehicle, is fine.
With a vehicle,
I
it's
think
pretty
I'd rather
good.
play
Yeah.
Goblin. But I'd rather play with Goblin.
Yeah, I think it's a 2. I think for take 2.
It's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's just a 1 either way.
You don't think it's good in take 2?
More cards. Yeah, I think 2 can be quite good. It's if you play vehicles, I think it's fine.
All right. Quixotic Adventurer. Fanfare, summon a dutiful steed. If it's your 5th turn or later, summon a bullet bike instead.
This card's actually not bad. I like it.
Yeah, because it summons the amulet. If your 5th
Definitely
turn...
will play. If you're playing Vincent or Vincent for example, you definitely play this. It's a card that summons it. So
Yeah, you didn't have to play the amulet again. This is pretty good. I think it's a high 3, probably, because it's so
yeah,
versatile.
definitely.
It's so versatile for so many like vehicle decks. So
Yeah, definitely. I do think this is E3 as well. I think decks that use the vehicle mechanic, I think this will help a lot.
okay, cool. Last card.
Last card.
Spice Shower. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Restore 2 defense to your leader for 3 play points. It's a 1.
This is just Vampiric Kiss for everyone. 1.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was a downer, but we finally finished. Yay! Okay, what cards are you most excited about, Alfie?
I'm probably excited. I'm pretty excited for decks I want to try it out. I'm really excited to build like Aggro Shadow, which I did build. Pretty excited for it. Actually has potential on the meta side. I'm really excited. I think all the cards that released were pretty strong, and you can actually abuse it with the cards like Necrolancer, Gold Rush Necrolancer, with the cards that pins and everything. I think it can be good for the death to the party. So I'm pretty excited to build that in store because I'm just gonna place it and animate my I cannot say the word non.
Not.
Not no.
Please, it's easy. Yeah, I'm excited
Yep.
about all the Haven cards. All the Haven cards seems pretty good, and I want to try that OTK Haven combo.
Yeah, that's gonna work out too. I'm really excited to see what's hold for Haven.
Okay.
You-
Also, someone said like in puppets, like the 3 play point spice thing could be useful.
Mhm.
Maybe, but I don't think it's worth it. I think you'd run other things in
It's
puppets.
just a Vampiricus, and Vampiricus never saw play. Instead, it's just hit space, nothing too
Yeah.
special.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's all for today. That's the video, guys. That's a like 3-hour video.
Yep.
That's a 3-hour video. I might cut this up with Vince's editing. So if this was not a 3-hour video, that means it was cut up. It was cut up. So like, you're watching the last part. Congratulations, you made it.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give me a sub if you loved it. Alfie, do you want to like rep anything?
Thankful for being here. It's been 3 hours of not drinking water at all.
You don't want to like rep mana search stuff? Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, stuff like that. I'm from Team Mana Search. We do tournament stuff. We're planning more for the next month, so we're having more tournaments and updating our tier guests and actually doing. And this week probably we'll be doing for our team. Of course, we're doing a showcase of decks, tier crafting from us. So we should be able to wait for that this week. So I'm just preparing the decks I really want to do and post it there and share it out.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Look forward to that. And so yeah, also watch me on Twitch because I stream pretty regularly now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
Thank
everybody.
you.
And have a great day.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.